Hello,
Good evening,
hello.
everyone. Oh.
It's that time again.
Yes, it is. It is.
All right. Well, you can do your thing. You can do your thing now.
Very well. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer, and welcome to this week's stream of Mental Omega. Well, you heard him as he was trying to talk in my stead. Zenothist.
Yes. Doomhammer.
Hello.
Doomhammer.
Yes.
What are we gonna do? What are we playing?
tonight?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
don't
Do you know the answer? Do you know the answer to this?
I know that it's
think,
going to be a lot more.
A lot more, I believe. Let me think.
I mean, Tovina, playing today in this match, is actually one of our new map makers. And speaking of, no worries, Sherrwood, no worries.
Okay.
Mental Omega is still looking for mission scripters, so if
Yes,
you
we still are. We're still looking for scripters for Act 2 of our campaign. So if you're interested and you have some experience with Final Alert 2, give us a ring.
Yep.
Come bother us.
In the link that that DooeyBot has posted, you can actually find a link, find all information needed, where to contact the guys. I'll just say the guys because I don't think I'm honestly much part of it anymore. So yeah.
But yes, the guy.
The guys.
But if you're interested, if you'd like to, we are always open. New maps is always a good thing.
Yep.
And whether it's for a single player or co-op campaign, because I believe there's mostly a lot of work going now into the single player missions.
Yep. Not much I do know. Speeder himself has been scripting a whole bunch of missions and has actually posted a couple of teaser screenshots from them a couple of weeks ago that I know of. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff being worked on right now. As we wait, well, as we fiddle our thumbs, waiting for new areas revisions for CNC 5, which is currently, of course, still being done.
It is. New launcher.
And I believe there is some progress being made with that. I believe Theo has been working very hard
on the launcher at least,
get the launcher working properly, get everything just tip top in shape. Okay. So that is a question of patience. Good things come to those who wait.
Yes. And one thing I want to make very clear here, despite the fact that I've been doing the majority of all the streams that you've seen, I in fact am not a developer for any of the mods that I stream. So anything related to questions like, hey, when do we get this? Don't come to me.
Yes. Anything related to Mental Omega, you can bother us for that, or the Mental Meisters channel, which is twitch.tv/mentalmeisters.
Or if you want to get into direct contact with Speeder on the IRC, you can hit that link.
Yes.
We
are almost...
gotta love them commands here.
Yeah, for the large part of the Western European time zone, we hang out there. So, really, you can hit us up for a large part of the day if you have like a question or anything. And otherwise, there's always our forums.
Yep.
We always read those.
Surprisingly, that Tovina is actually going for 2 war factories, but then again, of course, he's playing the Scorpion self, so he's gonna go for massive tanks probably. Looking at it, I think that Andrzej is maybe going to base scroll a little bit, looking at the position of where his second power plant is compared to the rest of his base, but I honestly don't know what he's going to try with this. Already we've got a little skirmish going on. The 4 Mantis tanks are going for one of the oil derricks over here.
Yeah, it looks like they might be able to... They'll probably get that shot off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Infantry was too slow to react, so they'll just pull back. It's not worth risking his infantry and his tanks to an oil derrick.
Nope.
Especially with the explosive results right there.
Oh yes.
Best be careful instead.
That was always the thing that surprised me.
Coming here, taking out the other one.
Yep. That was always the thing that surprised me in the early days when I started playing Red Alert 2. that the oil derricks would actually explode so violently that it would kill infantry instantly around it and do severe damage to tanks.
Absolutely.
I was just like, what the fuck is going on? What killed me?
Ah, right. Yes, who would imagine that very flammable resources might not be particularly good.
Yeah. And as you can see, these two tanks
tanks
are
taking
already
pretty
severe damage.
heavy hit there.
Yep.
But they got rid of the oil derricks here. So probably best to pull back. No, he's going to press forward. He's going to play aggressive on this one.
Well, he's supported by some infantry.
Yeah, trying to keep his tanks moving.
Yeah, trying to keep the momentum going. Maybe get the infantry as a bit of
See where they're heading around here.
Yeah,
it looks like they're trying to hit around the back here, and I'm going to take a bit of a guess here that they're probably going to go for one of the refineries if he can. But he's going to have to try and juke the rhinos here, because right now he neither has the health nor the firepower to take them on all at the same time.
Well,
or he's going to have to try and soften them up with the initiates.
Yeah, I was just about to say, those initiates could do some serious initial damage over
Or
there.
trying to lure them away, as he's very cleverly using a group of initiates to go around the other way. Ooh! Better watch out though, that he doesn't get his initiate squished like that. Ouch!
Yes, but it is a worthy sacrifice.
As his Mantis tanks go around the back, taking out the miners. Damn. Nice work.
Early economy.
Neat strategy here.
Crush over here. Nice.
Bam! Taking out a miner.
Yep.
Well done.
Well, Volkov is out.
Ooh.
2 miners gone.
So I'm not sure how long Scorpion Cell's aggressive advantage will last.
Well, it all depends. It all depends. I'm definitely curious to see how everything will go once Better Efficient 2 hits, because Scorpion Cell, of course, is going to get some massive buffs here and there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm really...
And some unit redesigns as well, so
yeah,
it's all good.
Especially with those unit redesigns. I mean, Subterranean... we got a Kirov even. But Subterranean, like, tyrants? Just being all sneaky around underneath your base.
There was, in fact, a suggestion to make Malver Subterranean.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Stealth and Subterranean. Just like, we should probably just call him the Mole. Or, as some people might know, his work-in-progress name, which was the Underminer.
The Underminer.
Due to his deployability.
I remember.
Which was kind of the idea of...
We've got a large infantry force over here in the west, by the way. Got some Doomhammers, some archers, and some initiates. Chasing away the Kirov, as Chitzkoi took care of the last Mantis tank over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Underminer.
Yes, that was its work-in-progress name, due to the fact that his deploy power would undermine the effectiveness of enemy units.
Yeah, well, it still does that, only we've given him a proper name.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we've seen some very, very cool changes throughout the history of development of Omega 3.0, such as the Dune Rider.
Oh yes,
you
Dune
may
Rider.
remember him.
Yes, I remember. That's probably a neat little nugget of knowledge to know. The Dune Rider was originally conceptualized as a hero unit called Razgar, I believe.
Razgar.
Which is...
Oh yeah, Razgar.
Yes. Which is, I believe, is Turkish for a certain wind that blows there.
Okay.
Kind of like how you have the Borealis and things like that. So that's pretty neat. And eventually that idea got scrapped. And his graphics were used for the Dune Rider as you know it right now. Basically the same idea.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be exactly the same, maybe a bit more powerful.
It's pretty much the same weapons, except more powerful. That was Razgar's idea. But he got scrapped in exchange for Libra, I believe.
No, I think he got scrapped
as
for
the as the amphibious unit. Oh, Rod was always going to be in there. He was going to be there right from the start.
I meant Smallfry, actually, sorry.
Smallfry.
I'm getting my heroes confused all of a sudden. I thought that initially it was going to be Razgar, the Doom Rider, for Scorpion Cell, because of course he uses poison stuff. But then it was like, no, he should be in.
Then we had
HQ, because it's He's a bit
the
amphibious.
Yes, but eventually we changed that all a bit around because our initial plans were to have like every side would have a hero that is amphibious. So you have your Tanya, and you have let me see here. Actually, we don't have any amphibious
Nope.
heroes, I believe.
Not
No,
for
we
the
don't have any
Soviets.
amphibious heroes for the Soviets. We started out initially having that idea, and now I guess we got kind of sidetracked on that.
Yeah.
But I don't really mind that. It's always
Nope.
it's never been.
Me neither. I mean, nice little bit of harassment over here in the meantime by the speeder trikes coming from the west.
Yeah.
And the Kirov, I think.
Yeah,
is
it's
still
slowly
going.
moving
It's
towards
still going.
the base.
It seems that Hecthor says Rasgar sucked, that's why he was scrapped. Well, apparently he sucked so much that he got demoted to a regular infantry. But I am seeing a lot of tier 1 tanks over here in the Tavina's base. Yes, he actually did have the same grenades. They were also poisoned. He was also supposed to deploy as he does nowadays.
That was pretty much the same idea, except that he's just been nerfed and been. He's now a bit more generic units for the Epsilon.
And I think that actually was a good choice overall.
Well, we originally had a very long and huge background for Rasgar as a kind of a joke origin for Ron, which you might remember.
Yeah,
I
remember that.
Becomes great pals with him, and eventually signs up for genetic mutation, which was of course utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, wasn't he a drug lord somewhere? Wasn't he a farmer that eventually turned into a drug lord?
Yes, he was a farmer from Idaho or something.
Yeah, indeed.
I mean, we had a lot of crazy ideas for him, but
yeah.
just they were all conceptually very, very silly.
Nice little double action going on, by the way. I see a small group of forces here in the east, while there's a large group of forces in the west. We're coming for a little sandwich, while the tanks and the infantry are busy in the west. The sneak attack comes in from the east, and Andrzej is forced to sell out here.
Damn, yeah, never underestimate those brutes.
No.
But yes, and that Kirov went down real quick. Didn't catch it on screen, but
yeah, I did.
Yeah, oxidizers make pretty short work of anything that flies. They are, I am not exaggerating when they are the best anti-air units in the game when combined with other basic anti-air.
Yep. And Andrzej just setting his MCV direct into the fire here.
Oh yeah.
Aegis. It is. I think the plural is Aegis. Aegis sign maybe. Aegis sign.
I'm not exactly sure actually.
Better, honestly.
I am actually a bit unsure about that. I think you should probably just call them Aegis Cruisers.
Yeah, Aegis Cruisers.
Let's go with the full name, just to be on the safe side. Because I'm not exactly sure. I will look that up, and I will make sure. Remind me to mention it next week or so.
Yeah, we'll probably
just as a little fun fact.
Yeah. And it's
that was very quick.
Yeah,
very quick. That's how it's meant to be done, people.
I have both chats open, consistent. Yeah, I was actually very happy to learn about the whole Khadgar thing.
Oh, because yes, it's a very neat system. I like it.
That is the very reason why we are streaming like this since March.
Yes, for quite a long time. Quite lovely.
Yeah.
I think we can agree it's a nice system. It's cool.
Oh, he's in the game. Well, we just started, right so yeah, so he's gonna have to wait.
Oh, well, fair enough. We'll do that.
Yeah. Well, luckily I'm gonna edit this part out in the post-editing, so...
Oh, well, fair enough. Es ist alles egal.
Jawohl. Abort, observe.
So, Doogie, have you heard about the fact that the Netherlands can very easily be invaded right now? So,
really?
all you folks out there who have, like, better internet connections than us, or have, like, I don't know, free fast food services or anything else, you are more than welcome to just march into the Netherlands and just, take over the place. Because right now, the country does not give a shit about anything except the Blackpeat discussion. Which is surprisingly early this year. Yes.
Yeah, well, it has been pretty much going on ever since last year.
Oh, yes, but
it
it's
never
just that
really
it's just
stopped.
that the minute that, the associated candy for it starts to show up as
Yes.
early as it does usually in the stores, then people are suddenly reminded, like, oh, yes, there was that huge social issue that people were all making a big kerfluffle about. So,
Yes.
let's get up on
Blackpeat.
get up on the gun walls and let's fight it. And so basically you can do absolutely anything you want in this country.
Right
And
now you can.
nobody give a war crap.
Yes, and Dutchie, you're Dutch yourself, and let this be something for the near future. It is going to happen every single year from now on.
Of course.
And thanks to that Jamaican broad that started the whole discussion last year, she was Jamaican.
Okay.
She was Jamaican.
I
And she
don't-
actually brought it up, like in the United Nations. even.
Well, I don't see how it's important. I find that the discussion about the questionable ethics about Blackpeat is just as much tradition as the children's celebration that inspired it. It's all a great romp of fun, everybody.
Yeah, the point is that someone who doesn't even know the
it is inescapable,
backstory.
Dutchie Killer. You cannot escape this debate.
Nope.
And did you really think that one Dutch person streaming and another half Dutch person streaming as well, did you really think that it would not be brought up? Because it will be. Although I hear that our favorite person who has hair that looks like a duck, Geert Wilders, has also been joining the fray because apparently he's missing out on some action as well.
Ah, yes, Geert Wilders. If he can get any publicity, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I've been thinking about? Geert Wilders is a lot like Miley Cyrus. And Miley Cyrus, I mean, of course, they both have
Big mouth, but no brains.
They both have preposterous haircuts. Just to start with that. And both don't look that very attractive nude. And if there's any kind of issue where they can score some kind of points, then they will be the first one up there.
Great. I thought it was more about they have a big mouth, but they have barely any brain power.
Oh, right. Well, I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps Miley Cyrus in some alternative universe is a unrecognized genius.
Well, I
Who's
doubt
just
it, no?
very avant-garde. And nobody really seems to understand her because she is simply too deep for us.
I don't think that will ever happen.
I find the idea of oh goodness.
Geert
someone is
Wilders
calling
looking
us.
as a Bond villain,
Someone
absolutely.
is calling us. How about I
Oh.
answer?
You answer it, yeah.
How about I answer?
Yes.
Get in here, you.
And hello, Kex5.
Let's see. Add to group call. Here.
No, he's
we
calling
are.
me.
Oh, he's calling you. He's calling me, and he's calling you. It's the least he can do.
Yeah, great. Yes. Icon! Okay, well,
Earth's
sorry.
Icon.
Sorry about this.
Oh well.
Is it Icon?
Oh, jeez, here he is.
Oh dear, here he is.
It's the man himself.
Yes.
Yes, it
You are
is.
just the perfect segue we needed from crazy
Exactly.
possibly
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh,
My head is
shit,
coming in
what-
with
what-
Gorillos
Oh yes.
Oh, that is
and
just
Crazy
weird.
Ivans apparently. Oh, this red player is getting owned by very little.
Yeah,
And that is what I love about the Soviets. Is that you need so very little to do so much damage.
And that the Barillo is just very, very, very powerful.
Yes.
Barillo is very powerful.
That player has already
Color.
sold out.
Well, there goes my fan. You
Bye,
have done well,
Red.
fan.
By
Oh,
Red.
yes, that was-
You did exactly as I expected you to do, and for that I am very proud. Well done. Pat yourself on the back.
Yes.
So what is up, guys?
Well, you have turned out to be the perfect segue to go from possibly racist children's caricature to possibly racist Dutch politician to you being here. Well done. Welcome.
Yes.
And also Miley
What the hell?
Cyrus somewhere for some reason.
Yeah, I heard that part about nude mod, but what is wrong with Zarte Pride? He's fine. Jeez, he has soot over him. He's not friggin' black. Well, it's not racist.
Well, that's kind of the question, because the idea is that he's like covered in suits, but others say that the guy is just genuinely supposed to be some guy in blackface. But it's a long, complicated, and actually fairly trivial matter, which has all been blown up just a teeny-weeny bit by everybody else.
Social justice warriors, a cancer in every country.
Pretty much that. It's that idea that people are just very, very upset that their traditions are being changed in the name of political correctness, and that it's being done as brutally as it is being done right now. Like,
indeed.
I'm saying, children's songs are being rewritten for it.
Yeah,
let's put it that way.
That is hard.
I
don't know. That just seems way too much. And Braun lost his battle lab.
It seems to be like a whole lot of effort for the UN to get into when they might have more important things to have on their hand.
It's the UN.
Yes,
literally,
who
they're
useless.
useless.
Who am I to judge the UN?
No, it's literally the UN. They're useless. I mean,
think the UN is perfect for this kind of situation.
The less you listen to them, the happier you'll be as a country. Like, think about who is membership.
I'm sure Iran is very, very happy, and I think North Korea is the happiest place on Earth. So
but that's because
maybe
there is
some validity to that.
Best Korea is the happiest land on Earth.
That is the happy land.
I see all our allied players. I see all our allied players pick the Pacific Front, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they did. ShadowE has done that indeed. And as you can see, Tyhednus is lending him some pyros inside of his battle fortresses.
Sweet.
Oh.
Fire spray, death machine.
Yeah, who's his name? Bencc or whatever, the brown guy? Yeah, you kind of fucked. You are... Bencc, I'm afraid, you kind of screwed up there, man. Like, you are surrounded by water. That doesn't mean you're protected. Yeah,
well, he is going to bring out a second MCV and maybe move it up to the north over here. Exciting his ally is already destroyed within no time by barely anything, so...
Wait, Blue's alone?
No. Brown is alone.
Yes.
Oh, Brown is alone.
Bencc is flying solo right now.
Yep. Can you handle it, Bencc? Can you handle it?
Ooh, Tyhednus is speaking in a code language. A language that I am unfamiliar with, and possibly originated from the moon.
Dutchy Killer, you're right, but you know what? Whatever. What can we do about it? You're right, Dutchy Killer. Oh, Tovina has a good idea. UN needs to evolve into GDI.
Yes.
Well, I mean...
kind of like a Pokemon.
Hey, don't slam Pokemon, dude. That shit is great. Have you been watching Pokemon XY? That shit is fucking fantastic.
I am sure it is of a higher quality than than recent political discussions.
No, it is loot.
Demotruck versus three battle fortresses. It's not gonna do much. And
Brown, you're kind of dead.
I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad and a bit guilty for bringing politics into the Mental Omega live stream.
Yeah, especially since it is one of my rules.
As a compensation for that, politics and just the
politics is actually something. Politics is something that I usually don't allow on my channel, honestly.
Yes. So how about we immediately change it to a different track? And
what do we talk about? MO politics.
MO politics. Oh yes, you are of course a writer, so
story.
That would be fairly
shit. Yeah, I mean, like, does anyone have any questions? Like, look, as far to the viewers right now, I am sorry, but we right now don't have very good mechanisms for a ton. Like, I'm hoping we can get something like voiced briefings or something, but
that would be
right now. That and it's just like how in Red Alert 1 how they if a mission didn't have a video at start that it would go to the text screen. That's that would be really nice.
Well, I think that would probably be a bit annoying for some people because lots of people don't want to play the game and then just start it immediately with like a huge wall of text. I mean that kind of scares people away, I would say. But
just press the skip button.
Voiceovers of some sort, yes, absolutely would.
Maybe both. Maybe both at the same time, so that people have a chance to, if they can't follow how it reads, how fast the text goes, that they at least can listen to it as well.
I don't think.
And if they don't fully understand what is being said as the game has ended.
That is a big problem people have been telling me.
Generally, I would advise against like a huge text scroll. That's just not very good design. It just doesn't look very good. I would consider that a placeholder for now, because we know it's not the optimal way of getting a story across to people. Nobody wants to read a huge amount of text.
Nope.
And I like the Hunter's idea, and maybe you could combine it like with kind of the feel of the installer for Redler 2, because those who have installed the original game, that was friggin' awesome.
It was.
Everyone agrees with me on that point.
Westwood, honestly, like, I just don't know why more people didn't follow Westwood's lead on that, making an awesome installer.
Well, make the installer also just immediately back you up a bit on the story that's going on, which is nice. It was a nice thing to do.
Luckily, they did the same with Yours Revenge, of course.
Not really. Yours Revenge, they didn't really. I think Redler 2, they did that, and Tiberian Sun, they did that a little bit. They hinted it, which I thought was really neat.
Player defeated.
But, oh dear. But, Redler 2 was really where they took it all away. They had, like, some kind of slideshows, and they had, like, a voice over, which was really neat.
Oh dear.
That was pretty
That was exactly what I was afraid of. That totally not Zeno wanted to observe so badly that he just... hey, and Icon, why are you playing?
A bit messy.
Icon, why are you playing? You're supposed to be...
I'm not playing.
Yes, you are.
You should be.
Who says I'm playing?
You should... I don't care. You should totally play. Go for it, man.
Who said I'm playing? I'm not playing.
You are playing now, son.
Yes, I am seeing your name not being great just yet.
No, I'm not playing. Nothing's happening. You saw nothing.
Really?
Okay.
I have it on
Then
the
I will
screen
just
right
look.
now.
I will look the other way.
Fine, whatever. I mean,
Yes.
this game is pretty much not a no-go for me anyway. I mean,
Oh, who cares? We'll just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll quit at some point. I just want to like kind of do some funky
Mess
business.
around.
Mess around
Oh,
like
I mean,
always
just
wanted
go
to
all
do.
out, man. Just do it. Go, just go
do
all
it?
out, defeat everyone, win the game, and then pat yourself on the back and have a nice drink or something.
Yes.
You say, huh?
Oh, yes, I'm saying.
Oh.
And I see what you're doing here. I remember this tactic of yours, having a pillbox and a gun turret next to each other. I remember that from our very first game on stream.
It's a cute thing.
No, well, okay, no, that's because like my mindset was still kind of stuck on fighting the AI.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
So, you know, that shit can like mess you up really bad if you don't forget to change your mind.
Yeah, that guy is definitely
You know what I'm
a
saying?
troll. Yeah, that guy is definitely
Yes.
a troll, and from
The
now
guy,
on
the
he's
guy
no
who is
longer.
the guy who is
From now on, he's no longer
not
allowed
me as
to
a
play.
fan is a troll. Yes.
He's no longer allowed to play. Just done with him. Move on.
Ah, man.
Okay, because I mean, I'm intending on quitting at some point. I just
No,
kind of
it's
want
not
to do
you.
my own
It's,
thing a
it's
little
not
bit.
you. Don't worry, Icon. It's not you. It's the other guy. The guy that's totally not Zeno. Who started out
Yes.
as
Guy who is
Bencc.
totally not me.
Yeah. And I know for a fact that Benrigo is Bencc as well. I happen to see is changing the name.
So should I quit though at some point or what?
Nah, just play or whatever.
Ah,
you know?
man, play. Do what you want.
Do what I want.
I wouldn't agree so much with ShadowE that it's not so cute to have a pillbox and a gun turret next to each other. It's cuter to have two chronospheres next to each other. That is an outright lie.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is not cute. That is the purest. That is the purest definement
No,
of love in a real-time strategy game.
Actually,
Of any game, actually.
If I may, ShadowE and I did something way cuter and actually put
What did you
three. What should we call it? We had two rage inductors next to each other, and the two real psychic dominators, as well as his fake psychic dominator. Where in my psychic dominator was in between the real and the fake dominator of ShadowE. That was just way cuter.
Oh my goodness. You kawaii son of a bitch.
That is kawaii as fuck, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's so.
I say, next time you get two chronospheres or you get two iron curtains, and you get them mashed like underneath a nuclear missile silo, and you create some kind of I don't know. You create some kind of phallic imagery with that.
Phallic
Totally, dude.
imagery?
You've got like the huge penetrating missile, which shoots for the sky, and you've got like the two glowing balls right underneath the glowing hot red.
Oh dear, that should be done, Shadow. That should be done.
Yes.
Well, I see what you're
Tropes
doing
versus
there.
mental omega.
Yes.
We are just deeply, deeply disturbed individuals.
We are.
Especially you. Especially the two of
Oh,
you.
yes.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
kind of
undeniably.
normal. I'm kind of normal. I mean,
No,
yes, I'm pure
what?
evil, of course. I'm pure evil. I'm
You like
satanic.
talking- Yeah,
I'm satanic.
you're evil.
You were talking to me right before the stream started
Then I'm going to read an
about
article
a,
about something in Florida. Schools having to
about the
accept
acceptance
satanic.
of a satanic church. Of the acceptance of the satanic church in Florida. I mean, those
Yes.
people already have difficulty accepting the evolution theory.
Yeah, but they're just stupid.
Poor them.
Oh, goodness. Yes, as some people might have noticed, we do have a kind of an age content restriction thing going on.
Yes,
do?
always. Always.
Yes, I mean,
No
if
way.
if you enter, enter, at least the Mental Meister stream does, then it
And
does give you a
mine
bit of a
too.
warning that, hey, content may possibly be mildly
Offensive.
upsetting.
Mine too. And the
Yes.
thing is,
Yes,
with,
I know.
with Twitch, you have to be 13 at least in order to make an account. Or if you are below 13, you have to have permission of like your caretaker, your parents.
I don't
or-
know. I mean, we have a lot of people who. I've seen a lot of people who kind of don't fall into that category.
I know a lot of people who basically just say, fuck those rules. I'm 11, I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah,
Not
like
that I
yelling
know-
into a mic, like
Well, it's kind of the same thing as like, did you know that Facebook has a minimum age requirement?
Facebook has a minimum age.
Facebook has a minimum age requirement of, I believe, 13, I believe.
Yeah, 13.
As DT has to put it. So, and kids show up who are way younger,
Hey, All-Star.
13
Yeah,
on that. So,
that's-
Yeah.
it's
I've
not,
seen that,
it's-
sadly.
It's basically, it's not even a thing to actually actively prevent, but it's never really been about that, I find, of trying to prevent younger children from finding horrid material like us. It's just basically just to try and wash ourselves off the. It's trying to cleanse our hands, to kind of say, hey, yeah, we tried, and I mean it's very
We can be
difficult.
cleaned. Wait,
Well,
we can be cleaned.
Yes, you would be
IconOf.
surprised, but my hands can get
IconOf.
very pretty clean.
My soul is dirty.
Yes, but
My
that's a different
soul
thing.
is impure.
Well, that's a different thing altogether, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true. So what's been going on, guys? I don't know. You tell me what's been going on lately, because
Well-
I've been like out of it a little bit.
Hashtag cockblock Frogger. That's been going.
Yeah. How's
That
that
has
been
been
going
on
on?
my life.
How's that going on?
Wait,
Because
what-
you've been talking, you've been mentioning it twice now, before. So
Yes.
what
What
is
is-
it going to be? Because as some of
Okay.
our viewers may know, of course, Zenothist is going to study for game developer. Or is
Really?
Yes.
Zeno,
yes.
Zeno,
I am
congratulations.
going to attempt to get into an overly saturated market and do one of the most difficult educations there is available in this damn country.
It's saturated?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with that. But
I
like,
guess.
it's oversaturated.
It is very
I didn't know
oversaturated. It is a very saturated job market. I mean, a lot of you would be surprised how many people want to do like something like game design or game programming or work on games. It is hugely popular.
Well, I figured that, but like, I figured that there weren't enough people. Well, fuck it, then so much for my ideas or whatever.
Yep.
Oh yes, well, but yes, I'm working on a little something, just in my spare time, just to see. Maybe I will show it once it's sort of done. I expect to have it done around December or so.
Cool.
Kind of depends.
I
it-
hate to ask. Just quickly, I hate to ask: is Brown completely alone?
Yes.
Brown is always completely.
Wow.
Are we talking?
Okay,
are we
I-
talking about Brown the player or Brown?
Yeah, we are
yes,
talking about the Brown the player. He is all alone.
Brown the
Okay,
player.
excellent.
I guess to be in the interest of fair play, I can't really attack him, can I?
No,
You can do
No,
whatever
I
you
think
want, man.
I'm just gonna
Free
build
country.
pretty bases. I'm gonna build pretty bases.
builds pretty
Yeah.
bases. And make screenshots of
pretty
them so we
basic.
can have promo material for our streams.
What?
Make screenshots of them so we can have promo material for our streams on Facebook and such.
Yes.
Well, I
Screenshots
do
is
need to get.
always
That's a
cool.
good reminder. I know Speeder is like really insistent about some shit, but I need to get my materials. You know, like I need to finally get an actual map done, our final map, because it seems to me that a lot of stuff is a little confusing still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, we're actually seeing a combat fence being constructed around the Conyard here. What the actual
done.
flip. What the actual
Well
flip.
done. That is golf clap for you, man.
Yep.
Well done. You were the. I think you're the first person in like ages
Months.
to build the
Months.
combat fence.
Yep. Pretty much.
The first person ages to do what?
To build a combat fence.
Yes.
I
It's
Hey,
nice to see
it's-
it one last
dude,
time.
I know. I absolutely adored laser fencing in Tiberian Sun. So it
Really?
had to come back.
I
Yes.
thought that was a bit of a divisive thing, in that say the majority of everyone thought that it was just kind of shit. And I mean,
Really? What?
don't
It could have done with longer range.
it's a
But don't
well,
let-
yes, that too. I thought
Well,
it was
actually,
a pretty
no,
good
it
thing.
shouldn't, because of course the combat fence is meant, at least in Mental Omega as it is right now, to be used to block off your opponent's progress, and especially with the force field, you can make it completely invulnerable. And if the reach of the combat fence post is too large, it makes the force field completely useless. Oh, an Icon is being attacked here!
Shit. Stuff
You're
is
not gonna
going
get
down.
me alive, nigga. You're not gonna get me alive.
Ooh, saucy.
Ha!
We should probably like have a warning of not only. Oh,
Icon has given
You
up.
can't get that oil derrick now. Ha!
So that's what that was.
you
what this
really
was
are
all
a petty
about.
player, aren't you?
Yes.
And the tech secret lab, you can't get that either. Ha!
Oh, nice. And you didn't even build a single rejuvenator.
Truly
looking.
evil. But yes, maybe we should
I
like
hope
have
that's the vil-
a more specific content warning for our streams. Like, warning: this stream contains explicit content, implied sexual violence.
Yeah, we are kind of, and Icon is a bad, like Icon swears.
Do not trust the icon.
Nope.
Never trust the
No.
icon. The only
Hey,
thing it
no,
does
I'm
is
trust-
generate demons and has
I'm
the head of
trusting.
a developer inside it, which you have to shoot with rockets.
Whoa.
I know you're
that
in
a
there, John
Doom
Romero. I know you're in there.
Yes! Doom reference, yes! Yes!
Lol,
Thank you.
Romero.
And that is actually, my screen name was originally Icon of Sid, which is what that
Yes,
was.
I thought so. Like, would it be like Icon of Evil or something? But
It was
you
supposed
could
to be. It had to do
yell.
with-
I remember it was supposed to be, but
Well,
the name
Westwood
was too
Online back
long
in the
for.
day.
The name was too long for a screen name somewhere, and thus you decided to go with Evi instead
Westwood
of Evil.
Online. It was,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it was Westwood Online.
Exactly, I remember
That was it, and
story.
it kind of just took off from there, which is okay. Oh, come on, Purple. You can take him out.
But he can't. He's got Siegfried. Better run.
I'm cheering
Run.
for Brown.
Run for the man in
cheering-
the high-tech wheelchair. Run!
I
Let him.
am cheering for Brown because he's an ass.
That ended quickly. Oh, goodness. Seriously, we should have given a medal
Tyhednus
to the
is
guy
attacking,
who voiced the medic.
Yeah. Yes, that Icon.
Excuse.
Do your thing. Wasn't particularly effective, but you did your thing. I'm glad for you. Oh,
I didn't do
Ooh.
enough, sadly.
stuff
Oh,
got
well.
topsy-turvy there
Oh.
for a second.
Yep, I see that.
I see
happening.
Libra's going in.
Whee!
Libra is happy.
Nope. Yes. No.
Oh,
yes.
oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's kind of
lip,
glitching
lip.
out.
Yeah, it is.
It's
glitchy.
not a, it's not hugely reliable.
Nope.
But I believe
Peter!
there is work being done on that, I believe.
Well, maybe that minor. Oh,
Up,
there we go.
Bam!
Two.
Two!
Nice.
Huh?
Can we do the other one? Oh, that is just devastating.
Oh,
Maybe not the most
it
reliable thing, but
teleported
when it
back.
works, it works.
It teleported back just in time.
Lovely.
No!
Oh goodness.
Who is regular? Tyhednus. I'll remember to get you back for that time.
Yes, Tyhednus. Now you have.
You know how they said I'm a pet.
Now you have
grudge.
engaged into the.
Conserve your anger.
Yes, because you're gonna need it against me. Because I'm gonna get back at you.
What?
Ooh,
You're gonna
he's
get back
at us
me?
now.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
what
get
the
back
header
at both
on our
of you.
Facebook page says? The header on my Facebook page or your page says, "You get back at Zeno." The only thing I had to do was see will I get here today, or no,
yes,
that would show up. On
I think it was implied that you would be part of the revenge
Yes,
as
of
well.
course, because it was a 2 versus 1. It was both of you against me.
That was pretty funny. Zeno, that was pretty funny, wasn't it?
No, it was pretty damn funny. Yeah.
Trust me,
That was pretty good.
I rewatched the stream on the Zenothist's end, and I was so entertained that I decided to not only in post-editing make it a multi-video, just like both videos side by side, as I usually do, but that last match I would make in 2 separate videos as well. One from my point of view, and one from Zenothist's point of view in both.
Oh dear.
It's too bad you didn't see my point of view though, like because like
Oh snap.
it doesn't look like you did as much damage as you actually had.
Damn.
No. Okay, I see all his medics got taken out. What a dick.
No, some of them actually got mind controlled.
Yes.
Yeah,
a lot of them got
all. I still want revenge against Tyhednus. He's gonna get it. I'm gonna. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get raped.
Oh.
I know. We'll do that sometime. Sometime.
One
Not
day.
necessarily now.
Not necessarily today. But
Brown,
maybe
you're
yes.
losing everything.
You know what I've heard as well? Coming back to this game, or well, specifically this mod.
this game. What?
Well, more specifically this mod, is that I hear, just a little bit of info, that defenses are going to be a lot tougher. Just generally all defenses for all factions. They're going to be tougher, they're going to have more firepower. To make them a bit more useful, because currently, right now, in tests that we've been doing on Beta Revision 2, not a lot of people actually use defenses because they're not as useful as they could be. Because right now it's way more useful to have like mobile units that can effectively protect you.
Yup. And
Oh, nice little rage.
it's not good for pretty.
Rage
Little rage
Inductor
action
on.
the
Alright, look
microphones.
at that. Tearing the MCV apart.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
so that's
that
what
is
the.
just-
So what does the rage produce? I never really built.
The Rage Inductor
Built.
increases attack,
Defense,
armor,
and speed.
and speed. So basically, it's just
Oh.
it's just a general
So it's a steroid,
universal.
like,
it's
it
a
gives-
universal buff.
Okay, it gives gives them drugs, lots of drugs,
Lots and lots of drugs.
However, it doesn't work on
Possibly-
and it works on everyone.
It
doesn't
works
work
on
on
vehicles,
infantry.
but it kills infantry.
Yep.
And we wrote.
Oh.
I wrote a bit of very neat lore, if I say so, that kind of explaining it, which might be considered a bit convoluted, but I think it works well.
Oh. Well, I did like in the original one, the genetic mutator, it actually implied that it was due to what's it called when he took over Seattle and made Bill Gates work on it.
That was hilarious.
Bill
funny.
Gates. Bill Gates. What have you done,
I-
Bill Gates?
Absolutely. Actually, back in the day, I despised that mission. Didn't like it
I'm
at
gonna
all.
have to play that really soon.
Oh yes,
On stream.
I totally look forward to that.
Yes. September 22nd, I am going to start my playthrough of Yours Revenge on stream.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So you actually beat the original campaigns?
I beat the original campaigns of Red Alert.
Did
2.
it all, man.
I cheesed the living
Amazing.
crap out of them.
Good.
And I think
That's what
that
I
Ben-
did too as a kid.
I think that Ben is just about to give it up here. It just has a.
Guys, let's give a round of applause to Benrigo because he hasn't sold out or anything. He's just he's
good.
taken all the hits.
He's taking it.
Plus, he's been alone this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to his team member?
He said he wanted to observe with us, and he decided to quit before the match really started. So he was just being a
Hey,
Hey,
major
that was
douchebag.
my job, dude.
Yeah.
That was
but-
my job, dude.
But apparently he was just being a major douchebag.
Maybe he got a bit confused with you and himself and he thought that he had to quit.
Well, folks,
No, I was just sitting there, just.
You kind of.
We are now
You didn't do a
we
single
are-
thing, Icon. You didn't do a single thing against Zenothist.
We will be pooling.
Constantly on me. You didn't do a single thing
That's 'cause-
against Zenothist.
Good.
I have the
you
video
were
footage to
attacking
prove
me.
it. I have the
But
video
that's because
footage
you were
to prove it.
attacking.
Yes, I was
And I
attacking
received
both
all
of
the
you.
attacks from you.
I was attacking both of you at the same time.
Yes.
All the goddamn time, and I was having a blast doing it. Honestly.
Now we are
And then,
pooling
then
our
we had a
resources
bla-
together in order
and then
to.
we had a blast destroying you.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Let's do this good and proper, right?
Yes.
Yeah, now,
I am a horrible player.
now I'm not
especially on
familiar.
stream.
I'm not familiar with Fortress, like maps really. So
Well,
What
this
happened?
is fairly simple because this one was in the original. This was in the
Yeah.
original Heroes Revenge, I believe.
yes,
map.
I do recall that.
How
so
about
does he, like, start
ally?
with a lot of
Maybe
stuff?
that's a cool. Oh, are we allies?
We are allied. We are
allies?
allies.
We are totally allies. Sweet.
Yes, we are already
Okay.
allies.
Just checking to make sure that we don't attack each other on the get-go.
Right.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine with both of you attacking each other, though. That
Well, I
would
know
make it
you-
Slightly more interesting.
Yeah, I think we can pass on that for today.
Yeah, I think that's not gonna happen anytime.
I think
soon.
we're gonna. How about we kill Doomy? That
Unless
sounds like a good
Icon
idea.
steals the good donuts again, then otherwise we're gonna have a problem on our hands.
The good donuts?
The
Well,
good donuts. And I know that sounds weird because donuts in general are always good.
don't. Well, I mean, I guess I could share, but
You guess you could.
sharing's.
Hey, don't make this a problem
Yeah.
now, okay? We need
Okay,
to
okay.
do it.
I'm enjoying the conversation
The
already.
donuts.
I'm enjoying this already. It hasn't even started
The
yet.
donuts. Well, here's the deal, dude. You know, the donuts are very important, so you can't just.
Absolutely,
take
they are
them
of
all.
vital. You could say they are of vital importance.
They are. Hence
Yes.
why I can't just let someone monopolize them. You understand, right? That's not fair.
No, not at all. Sharing is caring, I believe.
Yes. Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure.
And that's why you care so much to team up against me last time.
Exactly. Exactly.
You picked the map, dummy.
You picked the map.
Yes,
dummy.
exactly. It's
I'm
kind
talking
of
about
implied that we
last
should team up.
time. I mean, this time I wanted it to be, but last time
Oh, okay.
it just happens.
Well, last time it's because you were being an asshole, so
Oh,
Oh goodness.
you needed your comeuppance.
I was an asshole.
You needed a little.
Yes,
Yes,
you deserve the kicking.
Building.
you did deserve quite the beatdown.
I think I was morely entertaining my audience here.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
yes.
you were.
And you were entertaining us as well.
Yes, and I was
Yes,
You were
entertaining
there with
myself.
your
died.
face in the mud.
I was
As
You
our
entertained
boots
us
stamped down
especially
on,
well when you
on your
died.
face.
Yes, that was entertaining. I will agree
Yes.
with you there.
Well done, Doom.
Construction complete. New construction options.
You entertained us.
Building.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Building.
entertain you.
Oh dear, he's gonna start singing.
I thought you said singing was banned on your channel.
Only
Uh,
if he's allowed. He himself is allowed to sing.
Exactly.
Building.
Well, that's not fair at all.
Yes.
That's not fair. I'm IconOfEvi. It's not fair that Doomhammer gets to sing on his own channel and we don't.
Insufficient funds.
Ooh,
That's it.
that is sick.
That
man.
is fighting.
That is going very far. That is crossing lines.
Nice.
Yes, that
is
is
exactly
crossing
what
lines.
I wanted. Crossing
You are
lines.
crossing moral and ethical boundaries here, man. Don't do that. You do not. You do not. I mean, you can do a lot of things. You can say the horrible things about people that you usually always say, but you cannot.
Yeah, that's-
and you cannot
Construction complete.
imitate people in a
Unit
high-pitched
ready.
voice.
Construction
That will
complete.
get people
Imitate
killed, man.
people
Shots
in a
will be
high-pitched
fired.
voice.
Shots will be fired, and they will be fired into your face.
Building.
Shots will be fired,
Shots
and
fired.
shots will be fired, and shots will be drunk.
Training. Unit.
Well, that we
They will be
that we
rapidly
need.
consumed by me, of course.
Construction
Of
complete.
course, you. Yep.
Unit ready.
Wait, you're not gonna share any with me?
Sharing is caring.
Share what?
Sharing is caring,
Shots.
Zeno.
Oh, really?
You're not. What about shots for me, man?
Well, if you want it. I am a very inclusive person. I do not. I am not a prejudiced person, so you know, you want to do that? That's cool with me.
Okay, fine. Well,
No, biggie.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh,
Oh shit, we're getting an
Shittington.
assault.
Unit
Assault.
ready.
Hold
We're
on, I'm just
staying out
trying
of
to...
that. Right, we're gonna have
Just
to.
hold up.
Let's hold
Yeah,
up for
build
that.
up.
Let's put that assault on hold for a minute until
Yes.
we have a better battle plan.
Select target.
Indeed, that's fine with me.
I don't even know what you guys are playing as.
Unit ready.
Well, you should be knowing.
I don't know. Well, that's
Oh,
your
I
fault.
think that you
That's your
Zenothist
own.
are... Oh, got a Soviets against myself and the Scorpio Cell. Oh, China is Scorpio Cell, I know.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to try our very darn hardest
Unit ready.
to figure out how we're gonna stop you.
Yes, you are gonna have to.
Ready, comrade.
Mm.
Taking position.
But will you be able to stop us?
Yes, that is of course a whole different question on its own.
I don't think he will, really. I mean, it is kind of...
I don't know. We
I
should
mean-
never underestimate him. Certainly not with
Yeah,
Russia.
that's true.
But with the Wolfhounds and everything, I mean, this could turn out to be very painful for all of us involved.
Construction
Yep.
options.
Except the one with
That is
Wolfhounds,
one.
of course.
Training.
Hmm.
Well,
Ready.
Vehicle reporting.
But you should be warned as well, because yesterday I made a man cry and get on his knees
made it.
out of laughter.
You did?
Yes.
and
I
there
was gonna say, did you like proposition him or
thinking-
what?
I can see Zenothist do
Unit
that.
ready.
Just be like, hey, you want to
Hey
marry
man,
me?
don't...
I mean, I've got nothing against
Dude,
gay marriage.
that's-
I've got nothing against gay marriage. Absolutely not. My cousin...
That's the way he wants to live, bro.
Unit
Is this
ready.
against your rules or not? Because I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure actually.
Sexism? It's not really sexism. I mean, I'm
Oh.
not discriminating
Unit
anyone.
ready.
I am not exactly sure where sexism came involved to me, but
Yeah, I'm kind of...
I think I lost your train of thought there, buddy.
Yeah, I did too.
We are on the MO stream. That happens,
Unit
you know.
ready.
Yes, and and anywhere I go, eventually, gay conversation shows up. For I am a merrymaker,
Select target.
and people are always gay when I show up, when I'm around. I have that effect on people.
Are you sure you...
Target.
Are you sure you're not just
Construction
like...
complete.
Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say something bad.
Oh, that's okay. I say bad things on the stream so very often.
Well, don't we all really? Now that I think about it.
Yes, we all do.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yes, yes.
I mean-
That is surprisingly depressing.
I am
There goes the
being
neighborhood.
mean to anyone religious
Construction complete.
in general.
Yes, that's correct.
Not just Christians,
Unit
but
ready.
anyone religious.
Soviet transport here.
Is that your part of your new evil?
Unit
Yeah,
Seeds
I know.
of approval. On the road again.
Why are you not?
Soviet transport
But yes,
here.
yesterday I made a man cry sheer laughter because
Really?
apparently I have a very hilarious mimicry of Skeletor
Soviet
from He-Man and Masters of the
Skeletor.
Universe. Yes.
Dude, do you remember that video? Like, I think it was
Unit ready.
shit. It was a really dirty one. I think where it's like
Construction complete.
it was like
Very dirty
Skeletor
one.
and He-Man were gay. Yeah, like
Oh,
you know.
that one. Was that from Camp Kill
Oh,
Yourself? It's done by the it's done by the same guys as Jackass, I believe.
Yep.
Really,
Well,
that was them.
Some of them.
Dude,
at
that
least.
part was hilarious.
Some of them.
I used to know the whole lyrics for that entire song.
Ooh. Yeah, I
was
know.
like-
I
I was like,
remember.
why
It was
do I see it?
excellent.
Unit
I loved it.
Ready.
And when semen pours all over your head, you know you must be dead.
It was
Yes.
disgusting. Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Advancing to new location.
Beast man.
Instruction.
Oh shit! I need to get on with like building shit.
Yes, we are gonna have we're gonna run into some trouble otherwise.
Ready for
I
launch.
fear.
I know.
Reinforcements.
We'll be fine, I think.
He thinks.
I have
He
plots.
suspects.
I have plots. I have plots. Oh,
You
he's
have
coming.
plots. Well, you better tell me about those plots.
He's coming,
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading to Zenothist.
and he's dropping. He's dropping tanks. Dropping tanks.
Doomhammer coming.
Select target.
Vehicle
Drop
reporting.
the tanks.
Moving. Encountering enemy.
Unit
He's got
lost.
nothing you need. He's gonna make you bleed.
Armed
Ooh,
for
nasty.
destruction. Advancing to new location.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Oh, you're done already? No, come on. I'm not even having fun yet.
Oh shit! Shit snacks.
Advancing to
Yeah, I think we were kind of gonna get all that.
Yeah, I
That's
expected that too. So let's prove him otherwise that is gonna work.
Seeds of approval.
Select target.
Let's take him down a notch.
right. Thank you.
Unit lost.
I just need to get up it a little bit, and then I'll be. Oh,
That's
great.
fine.
Unit ready.
Hey man, it happens to everyone. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can take out Volkov first, because that guy really needs to die.
I hate Volkov.
Training.
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
Unit lost.
let's keep our distance.
Wow. Did I get you to sell out that much? Nice.
All right.
You will suffer.
You will
Exactly.
suffer.
What he said.
You will suffer.
Well, that was fun. I certainly
Unit ready.
did some nice damage to you.
No! How dare you, Doomhammer!
How dare you!
You shall shut! You shall shut
See,
your
this is what he
cockholster,
did. This is what he did last time too, and then he
This
wonders
is what he
why
did last
I'm-
time too.
and we shall defeat you this time,
Okay.
and we shall become masters
Building.
of
Zeno,
mental
remind me
omega.
that. Zeno, just remind me next time we have to kill him badly.
We have to kill him badly, yes.
Like, yeah, I have no mercy now. We're just murder him in his sleep.
Construction.
Oh, well, that's going to be a bit difficult, won't it?
Our base is under attack.
Let's
Unit
see.
ready.
But yeah, I say, I propose that we get some flying units or siege units on the Zaz, and we spice up things a little bit. Why don't we?
Yes,
How does that
we
sound?
Unit ready.
Need... Yes.
Our
I was
base is
planning.
under
It's just that I left it too long, and
It
of course
happens.
now he's got test.
Capacitor at full charge.
Volkov, coming down, coming down.
Nothing wasted.
I must say. Oh.
I feel revitalized, just like the
Our
old
base is
days.
under attack. Select
All right.
target.
So we have
Ready.
some forces here,
Construction complete.
and hopefully,
Closing on target.
let's see.
Reinforcements.
We're just gonna be
ready.
very quiet here.
Our base is
Icon
under
and I are communicating. Mentally.
Telepathically. Oh yeah.
We are-
exactly. We are
the
communicating
mental
with
megas.
telepathy
Solid war machine.
about
We
our
are the real
coming
mental
plans.
megas.
Select target.
This is hardcore, I will say that. But
I'm
no,
enjoying
Zeno's
this.
not invincible.
Unit ready.
Zeno is not invincible.
Airship ready.
Oh no, absolutely not. Who
No,
told
I
you
meant
that?
not Zeno. I meant we are invincible. Doomy is not.
Okay. And
Uh-oh.
Icon, you're dropping out.
Oh, what's this? What's going on, man?
My
Talk
screen
to
is
me.
like my screen is kind of like locked.
Oh dear.
It's not showing any.
Oh
me see what's going on.
shit!
It's gonna be 101
no.
this
What's
time,
going on,
Zeno.
man?
It's gonna be
No,
101.
no.
Yeah.
We are not doing this. We are not doing this,
We
man.
are,
This
we
is
are.
not fair.
No, I'm getting there. I don't know what's wrong.
Your game will
Like I
crash.
can move my cursor.
Your game has just completely
No, it hasn't.
frozen.
Set.
Player defeated.
Oh shit!
Kirov reporting.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Well.
We done fucked up. What now?
Okay, this doesn't really qualify though. as
This
true
calls
revenge.
for immediate change of action.
That sparks my curiosity.
You know, Doomy, this doesn't count as full revenge though.
I agree, it doesn't.
I-
Unit
Ready,
lost.
comrade.
Improper revenge.
Enemy.
Building.
Oh,
I have to just-
balls.
Yeah, I think I'm sorry. I think my game has completely
Construction
locked
complete.
up
Fire for destruction. Efficient and
for
clean.
some
Are you
reason.
gonna run?
Shit.
Building.
I'm trying to see if I can still get it to recover, but I don't.
Shit.
I'm trying to make it recover, but I mean, I can hear the sound,
Unit
but
ready.
Generator
like
humming.
like the ambient
Nothing
sound.
wasted.
Select target.
But
Oh crap.
Construction complete. Select
where is it? It's not even RA2MD. I'm not seeing it in the.
unit lost.
We gotta
Why?
take care of a lot of things right now.
Ready.
I am sorry how things
Nice
are.
that you
man.
try and deploy it, but
Oh
if
shit.
it's dead, it's dead. I think this is gonna be the first time I defeat you, Zeno.
Unit lost.
Fire for destruction.
Unfairly, that is.
Unfairly? What do you mean
yes,
unfairly?
Ready.
I'm not using anything much. That is.
Curses.
Training.
Okay, where is the fucking process for this thing? What is it called now?
Game MO, I believe.
Yes, game mode.
Oh, game MO. Oh, there it is.
Unit.
So well for that. But now,
No! I will not allow this defeat, Doomhammer!
Really?
I need to see. I need to see if I can find that. I need to see if I can find that.
Yes.
One by one.
See reports all over me.
Well, this is escalating quickly.
Yes, especially with two Kirovs heading your way.
Unit lost.
Yes, that's what I meant.
One of which was actually originally going for Icon's base, but then he lost the game. So I just was like, okay, both the Zenothist land.
Bring them to me.
See, I can't now though shove in Doomy's face that we would have won because it's very,
Now we do have egg on our face.
Oh, I'm
No, but see, the thing is, it's not that necessarily he would have won though.
well,
No, true. But, you know.
I mean, I would have
Yeah.
given you guys hell anyway.
You are victorious.
Hell.
Next time, Doomhammer!
Next
Next time!
Splendid!
Okay,
I'll get you
I
again,
am done with that
Sonic.
voice now for tonight.
Right.
Because that is going to get obnoxious very fast.
And they all are looking at this one porn movie in the shop, and I'm like, yeah.
Which movie is that? Yeah. Well, if there's one thing that can unite man, then it is our.
Here's porn.
It is our desire to look at naked ladies' titties.
It was her titties too. I remember that. Like,
But no, I do not know which movie you are talking about now.
I could, if I just think about it quickly, I remember. Like, I think it's Goodbye, Lenin or something. No, that's not right. Goodbye.
I don't
Hold
know. I
on,
don't
I'm-
recall anything. It sounds very charming though.
Player defeated.
All right, this time I will observe like I'm supposed to.
And Tovino, what exactly do you mean? You guys need to invite different people
I
every
think
time
just
for more
different
fun.
people. You know, we're also just kind of.
Co-commentators, you mean?
I don't know.
I think Tovino means for co-commentary, but
Oh, for co-commentary.
you know, IconOfEvi has been a mental meister working on the story, so you know, he's got that
Peter
going for it.
Yes.
Yes,
Peter
Peter would
is
say I'm
angry
not.
at him.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not
Well-
work either. I'm not work either anymore.
Oh dear. Am I the
You
only
aren't?
person working around here? Hashtag cockblockfrogger.
Yes.
Good.
Well,
No, okay. No, I am working now, but I think Peter wants me to like. Yes, Peter. I'll look at the documents. God damn it.
Yes, yes.
I've
Definitely
been.
look at the
I
documents.
have been looking at the documents, Peter.
I
It's not like
believe-
I've not been.
That that a lot of people were locked out who used to edit those, at least the older documents. So either you're getting like the sole creative control over that,
Oh.
or he's doing something else with it, which I am unsure of. But we'll see. We'll see how
fire
that
rockets.
pans out.
That
well, I
is
do
true.
hope that
We'll
the
see
players
how-
on this. I do hope that the players know that there are airfields on this map, like in the northeast corner and the southwest corner.
I
That could
don't know if they know.
do some interesting stuff. No, but I
you
hope that
guys
they
know?
will find them. Well, I now know.
We know now.
Yeah, sorry, Benrigo, about the other douchebag in your game earlier. So, you know, that's something
Huh,
that we
what-
can't control, unfortunately, yet.
I
Jets.
was. I was
I'm not,
planning on.
I'm not talking about
Oh.
you, Icon. I'm not talking
Well,
about
fuck
you.
you.
I'm talking about that.
Fuck you. I also had a douchebag I had to deal with, though. In fact, he's right here in the game right now.
Oh, is he now? Yes,
I'll get-
I can see him talk right now. Look at him.
Zurqulon,
being-
I
look,
will
Look
get-
at him being all prickish. with his hello.
Zurqulon, I will get
Condescending
you.
asshole.
Ah, you're talking about Zurqulon. Well, Zurqulon isn't a bad guy.
No, he's a very bad guy. There will
No,
be
he
vengeance.
isn't.
Oh,
He's a
dear.
very bad guy. The thing is that Rex me is that I wasn't even participating. I was just trying to make a pretty base. That's the thing that gets me.
And stealing
just
their
want-
resources.
Oh,
Stealing.
I see
Yeah,
he's
you were
already-
stealing their. You were stealing their resources, and you were stealing their.
I wasn't stealing
oil,
anyone's.
oil derrick. Yeah, you were. I mean, if you had given up, then those resources would have gone to the other two players. But you were stealing them away from them.
Yes,
is,
like they needed it. Yes, they obviously needed it.
Kind of unsure about who you are all talking to right now.
Who
Like,
are
is
we
someone
talking
in
about?
game or?
No, in
I
that
don't know
one
either.
game where I'm still smarting about, where Zurqulon just turned on me while I was fucking around.
No, that wasn't Zurqulon. That was Tyhednus.
Oh, what's it?
Was it? Oh, that wasn't Zurqulon? Oh, I am so sorry, Zurqulon. I've been... Dude, I must
You
be
do
high
mean
as...
the game earlier today, right? Where you
Yeah,
wanted
the
to
game
have
just
20
earlier today.
Oh,
The
That
game
was
earlier
Tyhednus.
today.
That was Tyhednus.
Oh.
So Zurqulon, you're in the clear.
Zurqulon, I'm
I told
so
you
sorry.
he's a good guy. I told you he was a nice guy.
Yeah, Zurqulon, you are a good guy, yes. I'm so
See?
sorry.
well, I
See,
think
apologies being made.
what we can take away from this is hashtag pray for CNC Net 5.
Absolutely.
There we go, yes.
That's what we're gonna take away from this tonight.
Guys, what about a version of the drunk stream? Are we gonna ever see the drunk stream again?
No,
Nope.
nope. I think we can all. I think we can
Why?
categorically say that.
Why? Come on, it can't be
First
that
of all,
bad.
I don't drink anymore to get drunk. So me getting drunk is pretty much a no-go.
Well,
Second
What,
of
is this
all,
part
I
of
haven't.
Is this part of
Go
you
on.
friggin' like your evil religion?
No,
Your evilness?
yes.
no. It's
Yes,
just that
and-
I don't drink
and-
to get drunk anymore.
Satanism requires
Zeno-
that you participate in teetotalism.
Zeno, the film was Goodbye Lenin.
Goodbye, Lenin. Okay,
Well,
sounds
fine.
wonderful.
It was an interesting film for sure.
And I see that I can delightfully share with us that your apologies have been accepted, Icon.
My what?
Your app. Oh, right. That's because
Apologies.
Zurqulon had a. He spelled apologies with like a double P, and that,
Oh.
that reminded me of how one of the characters in Metalocalypse pronounces apologies. He's like supposed to be some kind of Scandinavian guy who speaks English, but it's not entirely right. And so
There we go.
and he says, "Well, yes, then I will just give you my apologies."
Apple Luckies.
Yes. So well done.
I need to.
Your
I need to
apologies have been
start watching
accepted.
that series then. I need
Dude,
to
you
be
know
watching-
Pickles is
Pickles is
Pickles is
incredible.
from Wisconsin. Pickles is from Wisconsin.
Exactly. You
Where I am.
douchebags. And he's got like
He
that
is
skullet
Wisconsin.
that what's his face again? Devin Townsend used to have back in the day when he was a strapping young lad. Don't mind me,
No,
just metal nerd kicking in here.
There we go. That is fine. Dude, and what's it? Although I usually get a lot of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force impressions.
Oh, that
That's
is
just-
also very enjoyable.
What the Hunger Force? Are you kidding?
The-
Aqua Teen Hunger
The
Force.
Brood Witch. The Brood Witch.
Oh yes, excellent. I am going to answer a quick question here. Tyhednus is asking, who's in the game again? That is Sherrwood on red.
Sherwood. Yep.
And
Zurqulon
Zurqulon
in.
on teal, and I believe Cody Fun on orange,
Orange.
and Vasily on kind of the khaki color.
Yeah.
Cody's apparently an eco-terrorist because he's destroying all his trees.
Hey man, got us.
Cody hates trees. Well, I just found it amusing. Everyone else is fine with their trees, and Cody's like, "Fuck trees." Fuck
Trees must
nature.
die. Burn.
He is just representing humanity as a whole, not adapting to
There we
nature,
go.
but changing nature and bending it to his will. So what he's actually doing here,
I
he's
am
not just
impressed with-
destroying virtual trees in a game from 2001. He is making a poetic statement here.
I'm surprised Zurqulon has a lot of the map. Holy crap!
Yeah, he's got a
You
lot
You guys
of
better
coverage,
watch
doesn't
out. It's amusing. I think Zurqulon kind of plays like I do, to be honest. And there goes one of Cody's artilleries.
he? Ooh.
Is that fair?
And Red is just kind of Sherrwood is just kind of fucking off in the corner there.
Oh yeah, he's just
I don't know,
He's taking
being a
his-
happy
he's
guy.
taking his-
He's perfectly content with fucking off in that corner.
There he is. That is.
There
You
is
know,
just
that is
nothing-
actually wrong. You know, what if mankind just relaxed more and fucked off more? All would be well.
I am generally a proponent of people
Of just fuck off.
Just fucking off. That is a. I
There we
think that's
go.
something that all people on Earth should strive for.
There we go. Oh, Sherwood's saying I don't
Icon,
care.
my boy.
Sherwood says he doesn't care.
Oh,
Oh, look at that
Let's not
sweet
care.
battle lap. I'm sure that he doesn't care that he's just sitting in the corner fucking off.
yes.
No, let him.
Icon, my boy.
That's
Well,
okay. Yes.
Fucking
he's got
off is
plenty of
something
options.
that
Oh.
a true warrior strives for.
My boy, you gotta do it. My boy.
My boy.
Oh, I don't even know how
Boy.
to. Yeah.
I honestly don't.
Oh,
remember to
Princess
quite
Zelda. We need to go to Ganon's castle and. Oh God, that was horrible.
Oh yes. Did you
That was-
catch any of the whole business about Hyrule Warriors being released? At least a lot
No,
of people
I-
I know are going
I saw
absolutely
it-
apeshit about it.
I
I'm
saw.
not going that shit.
I must
saw-
admit, it does look pretty goddamn sweet.
I saw a commercial for it.
Really?
Isn't it just like a Dynasty Warriors clone, but then in the Zelda universe?
I think it's got like, as far as I've seen some reviews of it, and I saw some gameplay. It is basically Dynasty Warriors, with like kind of a Zelda tone to it, and it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's-
look. It actually doesn't look half bad.
Really?
It's got,
I
it's
thought
got,
it
it's
was
got
a
a couple
fighting
of
game, like
things
Super
that
Smash.
the original Dynasty Warriors doesn't have, which is pretty.
I thought it was
how
Super
they-
Smash.
I mean, I'm just worried. I'm just more like, how many characters are they gonna pop
I
in? Because
believe-
it's always just Link. It's Zelda. Maybe
There
Sheik
are-
is gonna be a
There are a
separate one.
surprising amount of them in there, actually. I think Zant,
Because
for
there
are
instance, is in there.
Zant. Oh, Zant.
Zant's
Absolutely.
in there.
Zant has to be.
Yep, she.
Do they have?
Zant has to be in Smash Bros as well.
I
Do they
do
have
not
the
disagree.
night?
But yeah, there was like a lot of characters from the Legend of Zelda universe in there. So I think
Oh, yeah,
you'd be
there are a lot.
pleasantly surprised by how many characters are in there. Because I think
I'm
there's
not
like
gonna
about
go
12
get
or
the
so.
game. I'm not gonna get the game, but I'll keep my eyes on it.
Yeah, it looks good. I do not object to it.
Cody
Then
sees
again,
that
I
he's
don't-
firing in the forest.
Yes.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, he saw all the Mirage tanks. Sneaky,
Cody Fun.
sneaky.
you see, we just misunderstood Cody Fun. He wasn't an eco-terrorist. Although an eco-terrorist
He
is
was
something
just-
completely different. He wasn't destroying nature. He was just really, really paranoid.
See, that's funny. Zurqulon does play like me. Like, I throw infantry around, try to get air up, and I use Mirage tanks and, like, you know... Yeah, I remember, like, in that one game
you're
you
not
guys
disconnected
hated that
from this.
I just throw Mirage tanks in random corners.
Oh yes, that
Okay,
is just
but yeah,
that's fun.
horrible to do.
That's fun.
Zelda Warriors, yes. Zelda Warriors.
Blizzard.
I feel like if I got the chance, I could do a pretty good Zelda game.
Hyrule Warriors, I believe it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, Hyrule
I don't know,
Warriors.
I feel like I could do a decent job. Maybe MO is my big break that'll get me into like something like game design. Who knows?
Nah.
The storyboard editor.
I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
definitely adding it to like my resume or my
Oh,
portfolio,
yeah,
so to
you
speak.
definitely-
Like,
you definitely
I've done
deserve
some
to
things
add
for that, but I've also been working on some other things privately to show
Private.
off. And
Like
you know,
what?
I've been following courses. I've been busy with things. So
What are
yeah.
these things that you've? I'm curious. What are these private things?
Well, nothing I am going to show to the public just yet. And trust me, it's nothing really big to speak of. It's just practice.
Okay. Is it
Small
lewd or
things.
what?
Is it what? Is it lewd?
Lewd.
No,
Yes.
surprisingly not, actually.
Whoa,
Okay.
that
Okay.
really surprises me.
I am
That
actually
really
taking a
surprises me.
reasonably... I must say is that when I usually go with games, basically, they're actually fairly PG. Which is actually kind of, yeah, you would think something else, but no, actually, at least what I've been thinking of and what I've been doing now, it's all been fairly, yeah, it's been fairly tame. I'm not one to immediately go for like the hardcore mature audience. I wouldn't even call it. Well,
Yep. No edgy.
no,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
I
not
can
someone
see
who immediately goes for the edgy things. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not about the edge. You're not an edgelord. Oh, we got some battles.
That's a
going on
lovely
here.
name. No, I am not an edgelord. I would say. I mean, a lot of games that are really good just don't really have that edge. But it's all right.
Well, like Zelda. Zelda has friggin' no edge. Or
No,
not too much.
A lot of Nintendo properties are really super edgy, and it doesn't have to be. I mean, it's okay. I think edge has its place,
It does. It has its place, but
It
some
has its
people just
place.
don't do it.
and it's not a bad thing per se.
Cody's taking the time to in this battle to do some business.
Well done.
Or not Cody, Zurqulon. Zurqulon decided to
Just like,
take
hey,
a little trip.
popping in. Just wanted to say hi to y'all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, are they allied? Like,
Zurqulon
is it
and Vasily are
2 versus 2?
allies.
Yes, then I
Okay.
suppose it would be.
Okay. Ooh,
yes.
that was a blind
The
shot.
new Bravely default game, Bravely Second, I believe. That looked pretty neat. I like the first one. So, and
What
I
is
do
Bravely?
hope- I do hope that
What is
Square
it
Enix eventually catches on that they're the kind of Final Fantasy games we want and not those incredibly, ridiculously huge games that they have right now. But yeah, I'm all for
Well,
that.
the problem is they're
Love the
they're
art style.
huge, but there's nothing really substantial about them nowadays.
Well, yes, it's a lot of style over substance. To an extreme,
Yeah,
I would say.
it is sad.
But that's just my opinion. I just really enjoy the art style of Bravely. I like it.
I see like there's generals on it on like
It's
4chan.
a bit toned down.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
guys,
but I did. See,
what is your opinion on the X-Bone selling so horribly in Japan?
Oh yes, that was hilarious. And
did they
Yeah.
try even selling it in Japan?
It
feel
was
bad for
Well,
yes, of course.
it was 4 days of just release weekends, and they actually took 4 entire days out of it, and it was just like over 23,000 units sold or something.
Yes, and I believe the Wii U sold like 1 million copies on the first day.
Globally,
Well, there you
perhaps.
go.
No,
Well, that's
in
'cause
Japan,
they
in
don't
Japan
put-
alone, it sold like
No,
1
no,
million on the
in
first
Japan,
day.
no.
I believe
But they
it
don't.
was
a million.
See,
I
They
think
don't
it was
play Call
in
of
2 or
Duty.
3 days. It was like 300,000
300,000.
See,
Yeah,
they-
then
oh,
maybe
in
Wow,
3
that's
days.
just hit.
In 3 days.
Oh, in 3 days. Maybe I got it wrong.
They,
I'll check
that's the
my
thing though. They
stats.
don't play though. You know, they don't play Call of Duty all day
Well-
like Americans do.
No.
Madden and whatever. Like, I mean,
Well,
I'm
maybe
sounding
that's
so
just a bit more-
stereotypical right here, but it's like I'm just sounding so stereotypical though. But isn't that's what a lot of people on Xbox play? Hey man, it's like it's a bro
wouldn't-
console.
I don't know. I think it gets a bit of a bad rep because of that. But I wouldn't,
bro
it's
I wouldn't
American.
necessarily
It's
say
American.
that the Xbox only has like the ultra masculine. I mean,
No, it
does
doesn't
have those.
only. Well, no,
I
it
think
doesn't
it's-
only. Like, I mean, Banjo friggin' Kazooie Tooie remake. Oh, that was good.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
you know, the Banjo Kazooie and Tooie remakes. But it's
Yes,
just
yes.
like, it's like the bro console. You know, like, hey bro, what
Yeah,
you
but
got?
that was originally on the Nintendo 64. So of course it's gonna sell well. I mean, it's seen higher resolution, higher quality, like such thing. I mean, I was thinking about getting an Xbox 360, but then I heard that Rare screwed up. That Microsoft screwed up Rare completely, and I was just like, okay, well, I'm done with
Yeah.
them.
Oh yes.
I mean,
speaking
what they did? What?
speaking of talented studios being bought out by Microsoft and potentially getting their shit ruined, Mojang
Yes.
people.
Mojang.
$2.5 billion friggin' dollars. Doom, what could you buy with $2.5 billion friggin' dollars? What would you
Wait,
do with
Mojo?
that? Yeah, Mojang.
Mojang.
Who's
That's
Mojang?
Minecraft. Minecraft.
Yes, Minecraft.
Oh,
Coming to
Oh,
Xbox
God, that's-
soon. Weep all
That
ye
could go
weep all ye Sony fanboys.
This could.
Yep.
You know
It
what?
is gone.
You know what?
It could go.
It doesn't matter to me though because I am of the PC master race.
Oh, you
PC
too.
game. PC gaming is not under threat. It is the threat.
Pizza game.
I could just post gaming images all day at this point. Like, I swear the seams, the summer sale just convinced me to become a worshiper of gaming.
Oh dear. Well, I am not completely convinced myself.
Well, it's a good thing what ShadowE says here about what I could do with $2.5 billion. I could buy a lot of cheese and beer.
Yes. Yes, you could.
I think
See,
that I think I could potentially just buy out a large portion of my own hometown. And be like, this is now mine.
Do me. Convert your hometown into your own personal brewery. Do it.
Absolutely. I would definitely buy a beer brewery for it. And I would buy a beer recipe and have my own brewery make it. Because there was one beer that I was slightly too young to drink it. I was slightly too young to drink beer when it was still out. Unfortunately, my dad let me drink it. But unfortunately, like I said, I was too young. And by the time I was old enough to actually be legal to drink it, they stopped production of it. And it's such a shame. It was such
tragedy.
it was such a great beer. Honestly, it was such a great beer.
The tragedy. And I see there's a big battle kind of getting ready on the sides here.
Yeah, I know, on the bridge here.
Oh, yes.
They're getting ready for something, that's for sure. You know, what's his name? Teal. Okay, he's moving. Oh, I see what he's doing. Like, guys, look south a bit. By the, khakis.
Oh, yes. I see.
Something's happening. Something.
Yeah, especially with that Conyard.
Sneaky.
He's trying to sneak in from the south.
Shh. Some of them are listening, remember that.
Ah, yes. Hecthor Brewhammer.
Doomhammer, there we go.
People now making up names for my beer brewery.
I am
beer.
loving that idea.
Hecthor.
Yeah, no, but I did see a commercial, I think, for the Zelda game. That's how I saw it first. It was on Japanese TV, though. It was... Oh, yeah, no, because I didn't tell you. Because, I love Pokemon XY so much that I, watch it on the night it airs in Japan.
Oh, right, yes. That was a bit of a big deal because it went to 3D, right?
No, not... Well, it's, in different... It's nice. XY is really nice.
I heard it's pretty good. It's changed the formula enough that it's just fresh enough.
Plus the dub is just bad. The dub is oh god.
Oh, you're talking about the animation, you mean, not the game?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about the game. I'm sorry.
Oh, anime. Yeah, no, the game is nice. Well, that's always nice in general, but no, it's great. I'm telling you, it is so lewd too. There's just so much naughty stuff that goes on. It's all subtle though.
That's what you want to watch for, of course. Yeah, dirty.
Yes,
Well,
Bruce, you hit the nail on the head with that beer name. It's called Hinda beer.
In the beer.
Christ.
Well, yes, Zeno, come for the waifus and stay for the good story.
Oh, Christ alive.
Yes.
Who's your waifu?
Who's my waifu?
Yes, Bruce.
Yeah,
Bruce,
who's your
why-
waifu?
Just to answer the question
are
here
you
from
implying
Bruce.
that do I look like the kind of person who has a waifu?
Yes.
Yes,
Everyone has a waifu.
IconOfEvi.
I am
It is-
shocked.
Huh? What did I do?
It is IconOfEvi, Bruce. Now, Bruce in the
Yeah.
chat here is who's the third commentator? He sounds familiar. And it's
Bruce,
it's
that's me.
IconOfEvi.
That's me, dude. Bruins, who is your waifu?
Who is everybody's waifu? The obvious.
Okay.
The obvious answer is
That is-
moi. I am all your
Zurqulon.
waifu.
There you
No,
go.
you're not.
Zurqulon, you
Nope.
know, trees growing on the bridge is not exactly very, stealthy. I'll just say
Nope.
that. It's pretty clear that there's Mirage tanks on the bridge.
You know, we should just have the Mirage tanks disguised as a tree, but give the graphic of the tree a huge sign that says "This is a tree. There is nothing here," and that just that not a single unit can target it. Then that they will just ignore because why are you firing this? It obviously says it's a tree.
It's obviously a tree.
Yes, it's obviously a tree. It's even got a friggin' sign on it that says it's a tree. I mean, how obvious can you get?
Yeah, don't you dare look inside, no. I'm surprised we got quite a bit of a battle going on here. Like, this is usually a lot of our battles are over quite quickly, sadly.
Yeah, or they take so long because they are just massing units.
What the H?
Oh, we had some.
I saw 3 Chronosphere activate. 3 of them, though. I saw 3.
Yeah, me too.
Pink Kirov is not my waifu. Pink Kirov is my mascot. Should be my mascot.
Zeno's waifu is Malver. There we go.
That is some weird implications.
Well,
Everyone knows that Libra is my waifu.
Well, considering I voice Malver, that is kind of a weird implication to have, that I am my own waifu.
apparently Comet Fences are my waifu now.
Yes, they are.
Well,
Because you
Comet
were the
Fences
only
are-
one to ever build them.
I think we should just rename them to Comet Friends.
Well, the thing is, I
Comet
feel they should be a
Fences.
little more spiky. I don't know. I just feel like they should be a little more spiky, you know? Like, I don't know. It just feels like a little too dull rounded edges. We need more, like, spikes and stuff. Maybe it's because I like the original Brotherhood fencing. I don't know. Just I don't know. I feel like, you know, the whole Brotherhood fencing, it had, like, those little spiky bits sticking out and stuff. I'm like, yeah.
I think, because Tolgabi's got a pretty cool idea, that having the Mirage camo be just a cardboard box instead of a tree.
There we
and
go.
I think that the Mirage tank, if, for instance, you had a mod and you had the Mirage tank, he should probably just be an insanely, he should probably be some a very obsessive guy who's like absolutely obsessive with security and with
we
hiding,
go.
being off the grid. He would be the Unabomber of tanks.
The Unabomber.
Oh, we've got a little attack coming in here from the east.
I've had enough of your shit, Carlos.
Carlos?
Dude, he had a lot of Zeno knows who I'm talking about.
Yes,
right?
yes, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. But yes, and he would just be in a box, a cardboard box, okay? And even his cameo, if you wanted to build him, you wouldn't see like a cameo of a normal tank. You would just see a black screen with like text saying "There is nothing here" or "You are mistaken. This is not a cameo," or something like
There
that.
you go.
Somebody get on that idea.
This is not the cameo you were looking for.
This is not the cameo you are looking for. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm off the grid.
Sarah Connor.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm waiting Judgment Day.
There you go, Sarah Connor.
Exactly.
Well, see, the problem is Stefan
This
would
overly
have had a pretty
paranoid
good
guy who just mistrusts and distrusts everything. That
I
would be
just
great.
feel Stefan. That would be. I feel though Stefan could have actually like, you know, done that right if he just stuck to the edge a little bit more. Maybe I don't know. He could have pulled it off.
Oh my god. Just stop talking already. Jeez. Alright.
There are a lot of catastrophes over here.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Good. Catastrophes are good. With neat tanks, use them.
So like, where do they get the power for all this to do this? Like, I mean, isn't it like the Confederation like supposed to be kind of ghetto?
Ghetto. Where on earth did you get that idea from?
Well, I mean, they're they have lighter tanks, not really exactly very.
More guerrilla, I think.
Yeah, Gorilla.
It's not like the Latin Confederation is going to come over and say, "Hey, essay, we are going to pop an incendiary cap in all your asses." I don't.
Why
see that
not?
really
Why don't
happening,
they do
though.
that? Why don't they do that?
Why don't they do that?
ASA,
Actually, the more I think about it.
Hey Holmes, ASA, I pop a cap in your ass,
Oh
yeah.
God, we are going
you
into
want-
dangerously
I'm gonna-
stereotypical.
I'm gonna get some fojito up
Behavior
in your
here.
ass. I'm gonna get some fojito up in your ass, yeah.
Oh goodness.
Okay, yeah, that is
Somebody's
stereotypical.
been watching a lot of stand-up comedy, I think. Or am
No, I
wrong?
live in the I live kind of in the ghetto. Like,
Oh,
you're not.
You
In the
are
ghetto.
Are you a ghetto guy? Are
to
you
get to.
are you a hardcore original G?
I am. I like to think I got pretty OG status. Now,
You've
like,
got
from
some
my time at the
some
station.
gangster rep you.
And thank you,
I
Benrigo,
think,
for
I
the
mean,
follow.
from my time at
sorry.
and now he's losing his oil there. But no, like I just feel like I kind of got something.
You got a little something. You've got the X factor of gangster.
You got swag. You got swag.
Yes.
Gangster rap, yo.
Yeah.
And oil derrick goes down for light blue.
Yeah, there was some movement here in the north.
And-
I saw that.
And
MC
red,
Red is moving out.
Yes, because he sees that he has, I guess, no chance already.
Oh, he's got no.
But
He's got a snowball's chance.
No, he's
now.
got it. Well, he's got a chance if his tanks can get there fast enough, but
He's got a chance if he stays deployed. If he packs up, then he becomes vulnerable to those Mirage tanks.
yeah,
Which,
that's
if caught up
that's
to
the
it.
Those
thing.
Mirage tanks aren't doing really much. I mean, they're just staying inside of the base.
They don't do a lot of damage to structures.
No, they
per
do
se.
against armor.
Oh.
But armor
They
do a
barely
lot.
do. They barely
Yeah.
do anything to infantry.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is a
that is why what Sherwood is doing right here is pumping out those desolators. Is really a smart idea.
It's a smart idea because Mirage tanks aren't very. They aren't armored as well. They never were.
Yeah,
And,
but they aren't even
yeah.
good infantry now. Like
Totally
they used to
works.
be in original Red Alert, like awesome infantry killers.
They were
but
they
now
were
they're-
amazing. They could kill. They had like really shite armor, but you couldn't do any. You could, and if you didn't have like air units, you couldn't do diddly squat to them if you swarmed them. If they swarmed you.
Yeah, yeah. We kind of balanced it out, I guess, a bit, didn't we?
A bit.
Well, yeah. Well, we repurposed them.
We kind of combined it with like the original German
Tank
destroyer.
destroyer.
Yes,
Which is weird because we have a really good voxel for the tank destroyer.
we do.
We have.
I just like you rarely get to see it though. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
Don't
in
we
the
have like a
campaign.
voxel
it's,
for like?
it's only in the campaign. It's only in the campaign.
Yes, the
And don't we have
campaign,
one for the Don't we also have like a apocalypse tank we did?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
in
I'm not
there.
su-
You can still get it in skirmish.
Yeah, you can even
Oh.
get it in the just infiltrate a
It's super
Soviet
secret
battle
unit,
lab.
because it's
Yeah,
quite a powerful tank now.
something. Yeah, you
So,
just have to do something
Yeah.
in order to get it.
Yes.
Dude, if we can get old mammoth tanks out in the fray.
Oh man, dude.
Ah.
I think we can count the amount of mods that brought the original Mammoth tank into Red Alert 2. I think
they
we can
didn't
count
do-
them on our hands and feet.
Okay,
all-
but they
they're
were
all
all
mod
pretty
mods.
shit.
Well,
A lot of them did it pretty shit.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it's just been done a huge amount of times. It's like one of those
That's been overdone.
staples. It's like, say, people that also include a Russian sniper, like the Spetsnaz or something like that.
Oh, of course, Spetsnaz, troops and Marines.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yep.
Or,
Got my Marine troops.
Or like, yeah, it's just one of those things like, hey, you're
Uh-oh.
making a mod for this, and you're totally gonna do that.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this!
Oh, this now.
This is gonna hurt.
That is just
Painful.
ouch.
Nice.
Oh.
but
Oh, counter
Zurqulon
chronosphere!
retaliates.
Water
Holy
in the wa-
shit!
Water. In the
One
water.
That
survives
is
though.
amazing. That was
One
incredible.
survives.
See, that, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
is
my
why you
God.
scatter.
That was hilarious.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen, the uses of the X key.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
here
was,
come the
that was
wolfhounds.
incredible.
That was nice.
Bam.
Yeah, I did Zurqulon. I did note you chrono. Well, where else are you gonna chrono
we
them?
did.
God.
We did.
Just
we did.
chrono
We,
them.
we know.
Chrono them to your friends. Be an extra dick.
There you go.
Dick
Yes.
plus deluxe edition.
Here, you deal with them.
Yeah, you take. Hey, I can't deal with this right now. This is catastrophes and chronospheres. They trigger me. and you're just gonna have to deal
Yes.
with it. So you take this.
Trigger
Here.
You need a trigger warning now.
Yeah, I need trigger warnings when it comes to catastrophes.
Oh,
Not necessarily catastrophes in general, just the tanks specifically.
I kind of have a feeling though you should have probably put that at your main base, dude.
What, the catastrophes? Or the
No,
trigger,
the
or the
nuke,
trigger
the
warnings?
nuke pop-up.
Oh, the
Well, the
nuke.
trigger warning.
That should,
Trigger warnings, of course.
that should also be in the main base.
Yeah, but I don't know. That feels like Tumblr tier.
Tumblr tier, Jesus
Sounds
Christ.
like
what
extreme
what on God's name are we talking? You know, Tumblr should probably just... It sounds like some kind of sport. Like some kind of
No, it's
casual gymnastics or something. Tumbling.
Do you have a Tumblr?
Um...
Oh wait,
Do I
you
look
know-
like some...
X-
Okay, let me...
Your ex had a Tumblr, didn't she?
Yes, because I was with a girl.
Ah.
And girls... Just going with a stereotype here, generally have a lot of... I know plenty of guys who also have Tumblr. So maybe I'm just messing around with the wrong crowd. I don't know, do I sound and look like someone who has Tumblr?
Well, you certainly look like someone.
Well, yes,
See, no,
would
he
have a
doesn't.
Tumblr.
I inarguably
It
look like
sounds-
someone
That should have a Tumblr.
that should
that
have
is like
a Tumblr.
the complete-
Okay, then my question here
But
is
sounds, I don't know.
what?
I
Okay,
don't know.
then
Because I honestly don't know how the average person that should have a Tumblr sounds.
Tumblrettes. I don't know. Okay, so I am curious now, as my follow-up question. What if I had a Tumblr? What would I put on it? What would I post to Tumblr?
I don't know.
That get
Just
what do I post to
everyday
Tumblr that gets
bullshit?
everyone in a tizzy? Just random bullshit.
Social justice warrior things.
Social
Yes.
justice.
What
I am a
other
social
people-
justice warrior. Now,
Yes.
Yeah, I think that you
Everything
would
that-
be a complete feminist.
I would be a feminist.
No,
I would be like
that's
totally
just being
with
cruel. That is
feminist
just being
frequency.
cruel. I'm sorry.
I would
I'm
be
sorry.
with,
That was just
I'd be
on
rolling
her.
with the
Doing that.
Sarkeesian crowd, yo.
yeah.
Doom,
I mean,
totally.
so-
You could do a
I think the
Tumblr about
Sarkeesian
your
even-
evil ways.
Oh dear.
I've got my Facebook and my Twitter and my Twitch channel for my evil campaign.
We should totally have a Mental Omega Tumblr and just go around to all Tumblrs and just going around and just typing in all caps, submit to Yuri.
There
we
we,
could probably
go.
actually,
That's,
we could,
that's,
we could probably actually win a huge amount of anime fans with that. Just go submit to Yuri, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah,
yes. Yeah,
Yes,
Yuri,
please.
and then it's like, this isn't the Yuri I was thinking of.
this is not what
But then-
I was not expecting
But
a
no, but
balding
then-
man with a goatee. I was not expecting that.
No,
No,
but
but
then
then
they'd
again-
be like, you know what? It's not so bad after all.
Yeah, it's not so.
And, like,
then
if you think
again, why not try a few new things, right?
yeah, there you go. That's new Yuri.
I mean, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about, just having everyone being kind of mindless slaves. I know it sounds silly, but would there be any need for wars? I don't think so. I mean, that would be
Well,
global
yes.
peace because everyone believes in the same thing.
It's the,
so there shouldn't be a
Zeno.
need for wars.
I'd say
Zeno,
it's
this
the,
is bad.
Yeah, I know, man.
Zeno, this is he's Doomy is now a full-on Yuri apologist.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
We actually, I
Yuri
think
did nothing wrong.
you should all ask World Forgotten, aka Mevatar, for his sketch, which he actually did based
Yeah.
on that joke concerning Libra, which was hilarious. On how
Oh,
he
you
did?
ran
Oh,
the
that's
flow.
what I
Yeah,
was gonna-
that was hilarious. I liked it.
That's what I was gonna say. Speaking of, I was gonna ask all the crowd, if you have emo art or porn that you want to drop, go on and send it to us, okay?
Yes, we actually do on the forum somewhere. We do have a fan art topic.
Yes, I
And Zenothist, you
and-
were collecting that
I was
on your
yes.
DeviantArt, right?
I was
And on our IRC, you can easily post, well,
images.
illicit materials. Yes.
Yeah.
It gets done. Don't worry.
Let me
It
say
gets
it's
done.
happened, and
Yes. It's not bad.
what
What
happened-
we've seen
there
is
was
pretty
there's
not
been,
bad.
there's been a lot of great art that's been happening. I should really update it once in a while. Yes. Okay. Just to be clear, I don't have a Tumblr, but I am a
Oh, yeah.
DeviantArt. And
Yeah,
so I do
I'm a
have a
DeviantArt.
profile for that, but I usually use it to like collect
Just get other, collect other people's art.
collect other
That's
people's
what I
work, and among which Mental Omega fan art. So yeah, if you've got like fan art or you want to create some, I mean, go right ahead. Send it to me. I've got like an email in my profile on the forums, or you can post it in the thread. Hit me up on DeviantArt. It's just the same name I have here. And yeah,
Really?
I would totally
Oh.
love to share your beautiful art
I will totally friend you, Zeno.
with
on DeviantArt.
with necessary non-safe for work tags if needed.
Yes. Zeno, I should totally friend you on DA.
We should totally be friends. Then we can
should.
gossip about all the other biz niches on
Dude,
DeviantArt. that
on
we know.
DA, someone made me aware, I made this apparently forum post years ago in 2003 or 4.
And then somebody,
And,
several years later, somebody comes back to it and tells you that you are a shithead and you should die.
No,
It's
not
like,
quite.
okay.
I thought it was gonna be something like that. No, it was about Osama bin Laden. I said that
Okay.
he's gonna be found in Pakistan. I guarantee you he's in Pakistan. And
then
this was
later,
in 2004.
And then somebody comes
someone
back
dug it
and
up.
goes, called it!
Someone was like, "Holy shit, can you be president?" I'm like, "Oh, I guess."
Icon for president. Make it happen. Make it happen. Icon for president.
I thought
You
I
guys
was
want
going
to
to be
support my
president.
campaign? Wait, you
I
guys
thought-
want to support my campaign? Because I've been
No,
thinking about it.
absolutely.
I'm running for president. Damn it.
Absolutely.
Zeno, well, technically I can't run for president because I'm born
Technically,
in the
I
UK.
can run for president since I was
That's 'cause
born in the
you're-
States, and I have
Okay, but
nationality.
unless you don't pay me significant sums of money, I'm gonna spill the fact that you're in mind now a Euro poor. You are not an old Southern boy anymore.
True. That is very true.
You are. You'll try to affect all the mannerisms, but I'll be like, no, he is full on Euro.
Oh dear.
He's possibly even a socialist.
Oh dear. Actually, I was thought of just getting into the White House based on the logic that, Bill Clinton played saxophone. I play saxophone. Bill Clinton was
Oh, yeah?
president. I should be president.
Yes.
That's
Well, it
that's
wasn't Bill
totally
Clinton-
going to be my slogan. Hey man, I
That
do the
makes sense.
sax too.
Yes, I can play the sax too.
I can do the sax too.
There we go.
Then
And then
just-
also
that
get Monica
is-
Lewinsky back in.
Oh yes, and just get like some intern in there somewhere. Also, I can make it work. And then my
Yes.
text will not be change, it'll be change room. And
There
then
we go.
And then make it something randy. I don't know. Use your imagination. I will leave
Yes.
things to the imagination.
That's a good idea, dude. You got the ideas.
Yes.
This could work out well.
Yes.
Can I be your minister of religion?
We don't have
We
ministers.
don't have a minister of religion. We don't
Make
have
one
ministers.
Make one. You're the content president. Then make it.
Hell no. I'd be bound to Congress. If I tried to do something like that, it would probably show up as Ministry Gate or something ridiculous.
Yeah, how dare he uses Euro poor names for
Yes.
his agencies?
Exactly. Although I will indeed
Okay.
replace my Secret Service with porn stars.
Zurqulon, you're supposed to deploy your infantry. What are you doing?
I am not sure exactly what he's gonna do, what he's gonna try.
Okay,
he's
now
doing
we-
it.
Too late.
But looks like he's on low power right now, so I think he's got other worries.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
Just because you tried to get that lightning storm ready.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh
His
gosh.
chrono shift was ready, although because of he's still low power, he can't even use it anymore.
Oh, come on, you guys. How hard is it to break a stalemate? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what they
Apparently,
are thinking.
it takes a while. Icon. This wouldn't have happened
Mm-hmm.
if I were president of the United States. This
Oh,
kind
yeah?
of shit would not fly in my United
What, you-
States of whatever.
Your shit. This shit. Wait, you mean this game going
Too long?
or
Yes.
what shit? No, it's not. I guess I wouldn't say too long, but yeah, it is. I'm surprised that nothing has really changed for a while.
No. No.
Yeah,
Like,
and
do you
I'm-
think
I'm
we
just
should,
trying
like-
to push the players? I'm trying to push the players here, saying we're already 10 minutes in overtime because normally we would stop around 10 minutes ago.
Oh
But,
no,
you know-
we never got our match. We never
No,
got our
unfortunately,
match.
it'll have to wait until next time.
I see.
Uh.
I was thinking
But
actually.
at least I beat Zenothist in a 1v1.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
But you were thinking
So
what?
I finally got
Okay.
my revenge on that because he has beaten me every single time up until now.
That's
No,
true.
but that's not revenge because you weren't.
Almost true.
I dropped out of the match. That's not
Yeah.
revenge.
You got you.
No,
you
it was
won on
revenge
technica-
against the Zenothist.
Yes.
It was revenge against Zenothist. I mean,
Your-
it's a
your revenge
personal little
comes-
victory.
Your revenge comes later, Icon.
Oh,
Yes. Your punishment
Okay, but
shall
Zen-
be...
my punishment. You can't punish someone who likes it. No.
He's just getting away on a technicality, that's all.
Yeah, he's getting
Don't
away.
worry about it.
Demonic
Trust me,
technique. But you were saying... Zeno, you were saying something
invoke.
about...
I shall
yes.
invoke the power of evil.
Oh, what in God's name is going on? Shake screen.
Yeah,
I
wolfhounds in the
saw-
north. Wolfhounds in the north
I
going
saw-
for the nuclear power plants.
Goodness,
Here we
goodness. But yes, I would say that for my presidential campaign, I would start off by doing things that Obama failed to do, which was I will start off by just lowering everybody's expectations to like beneath ground level, and so anything
There
I
you
do
go. Start low.
will just turn out
Start
fine.
low. Start low. There we go.
Start low.
Hey,
Yes.
you
Instead
know
of like say instead of like change, I would have say I don't know.
Spare change.
Spare change. For every American will
Spare
get 50,
change.
every American will get 2 quarters spare change when I am elected.
Nice.
That's gonna
Just
that
bribe
will also be
everyone
the
with 2 quarters.
yes, and that will also be the medical care problem solved. So well done, me. And then things like
Yes,
hope.
episode.
I think like if we get further, like in my second term, we could like replace hope with like
Fear.
congressional blowjobs.
What?
That
For like
That's an idea for
every
it.
white collar and every white and blue collar worker in America.
But they already. But never mind. Well, no big.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Brazil,
like
that is not
workplace
me.
romance.
It is not
man.
Brazil. It's not me talking about being an American leader. That's Zenothist at the moment.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You are talking about an American leader. Me.
See, that's the thing about America. Like, I think European people always say this all the time. Either we're too prudish, and at the same time we're too lewd.
Loud and dumb. Loud and dumb.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. But yes,
Loud
that is a
and
good
dumb.
question. Why are we talking? Why on earth are we talking about this? Don't
Because we
Because
can.
we
This is the mental
Because we're
way.
American.
Well,
We can talk about anything we want.
I found it just important to start out with politics in this stream and just end with politics in a different way. I think
Yeah.
we have achieved full circle, if you will.
That we have, but nothing's wrong with talking about lewd things. Okay.
Yes, and especially combined with politics. Things become
Yes.
extra hilarious then, in my opinion.
Well, at least seems though at least the status quo was broken, and now our northern team is kind of falling back.
Oh dear.
Oh, I hear
Yeah.
nuke is ready.
Down
I
goes one nuke, up comes the other.
I love that
Yeah.
fucking get ready sound for the nuke.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
like
it
this,
is so glorious.
that is a collective
It
oh
is.
shit moment for everyone.
It's like organic, just like it just moves and I would you know if I was making an allied
seeing
silo,
like
I
seeing
would
like a giant thruster and a giant rocket pointing towards the sky, just being erected
Yes.
right there. Yes, I can totally see why you find that mildly erotic.
hey man.
There we go
whatever.
again.
Hey, whatever
Japan-
floats, whatever floats your goat, man.
Dude,
I'm not
Japan's
judging.
done weird things to
I'm
me.
not
Okay,
prejudiced.
Japan has done weird things to me. What can I say?
You all thought that I would be like a social justice warrior on Tumblr, so I have the right to now say
Okay,
that I am
fine.
not
No, you
prejudiced
do.
for the history
You do,
in the
you
history
do.
of ever.
Look. You do. Look, I'm sorry. Like, Japan has done weird things to me though. Like, apparently now it's normal for a chick to have a dick. I'm sorry.
Oh right.
I don't know.
Then
Of course.
I say you are extra non-prejudiced. Well done,
Yeah,
well
that-
done, Icon.
No, I.
Have you
Oh,
considered
And the
becoming a?
nuke has been launched.
Ooh.
Where's it going?
It's gonna hit
it going?
Cody Funnier.
No, but I do have for being just politically, people are surprised because I'm like a hardcore conservative, whatever, and then I have a very
You.
live and let live kind of philosophy. Oh yeah, see, you are right now.
Am I a hardcore conservative?
Well, I guess I wouldn't say hardcore, but
Am I fairly conservative?
no,
I
maybe
don't
know.
consider myself
You're
conservative.
like moderate as fuck. You're
Am I-
moderate
I,
as fuck.
I am a moderate man. I think that will be my third punchline. Like, spare change, moderation, free blowjobs.
Ooh, and the base goes down. You are like Southern aristocracy, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh dear.
Cody
Like,
something
just when
else?
like I could see you twirling like your hat, you know, and like wearing the same suit that the
For a
Colonel
moment, I
KFC
thought.
does.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna say twerky instead of twirling.
No,
And we're just going round and round in circles. We started with politics, we go to
Yes.
Miley Cyrus, then we come back to politics, and now we're back at twerking. What on earth is wrong with you guys?
Well, I didn't bring
Well,
up
it's just the
twerk.
fact. No, but you
I
almost
said
did.
twirling, like you know.
Yes,
I
but
said
you made it
twirling,
sound like
know,
you were gonna
twirling.
say twerking.
Well,
Is that what Southern aristocracy does now? They twerk.
I honestly
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
You're the Southern man, so you'd.
But
you'd
I am,
be
Ah.
I am certainly not an aristocrat.
Red's selling out.
Is he? Not exactly.
Ooh.
Ooh, we even got some
And-
Colonel Legionnaires.
However, I have acquired myself some new lovely leather shoes that need polishing, so maybe I am working my way slowly up towards aristocracy.
Well, there we go. First leather shoes, tomorrow plantation.
Oh dear, yeah. I'm gonna see you the new shoe saw. New
There.
shoes.
Oh,
New
is
shoes.
Orange gonna get off? Is Orange gonna be able to get off a strike, or maybe?
I don't think Orange is gonna get off at all.
Oh, he'll get off if he wants to. If he really wants
Razil?
to.
That's Cody
Half
fun.
minute hero, man. Let's do this. 30 seconds left. Lightning
Cody
storm.
fun. Yes, Cody fun.
Orange is Cody, yes.
Uh-huh. Of course, you can't see it on my screen because Zenothist is
Orange
hosting
just-
this match.
Yes.
Orange just lost a spare MCV.
So
Oh,
if you
whoa,
want to
whoa.
like check who is still in the game, then by all means come check out the Mental Maestros chat, which is so lonely without you guys. I mean, we've only got 13 people in here, and they're
Did we
probably also
just?
from
Did we
Monster.
scare off a lot of? Did we scare off a
No,
lot of
I would
people?
well, I honestly have no idea. Probably yes.
I hope not.
I
You
would,
guys
I
weren't
would, I
scared.
would imagine. I mean, I wouldn't want to scare anyone away, despite all the
Yeah, no.
ridiculous and racy language I've been using tonight, or the
That's
past few
fine.
streams.
That's what.
or the
That's
past
what we're
year.
about. That's what we. That's what we do, though.
Well, yes. Unfortunately,
Right.
it is what we do.
Do you guys realize this is why girls don't play?
I think it's more than just the fact that. No, shit, I got nothing. I think you're totally right. No, we actually have a couple of girls who play. I mean,
Yeah, where
real-time
it'll be, for
strategy-
instance.
real-time
I was saying
strategy
video
in
games in
general just
general.
isn't really. It's not something that girls really do. It's not like one of the. I think it's more like it's really a male-dominated genre. Just like the idea.
Like
I
a
think
lot of games. Like a lot of
Petroglyph.
genres.
Petroglyph had a very interesting article, I believe. Well, somebody did an interview with them about why real-time strategies have kind of like been out for a while. They've been kind of out of the games
Yeah,
industry's
what have they
vision
been
for a while.
doing? They kind of.
They kind of
kind of
disappeared
fucked
for a
up.
while, and I think they had a fairly interesting view on the strategy as a whole. So that's pretty cool. I think you can find it. I should totally look it up. Maybe I'll post it later to my Twitter for those who are interested.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
kind of
was-
seemed like it just.
But
It was because it just.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I just said it kind of seemed like they fucked off randomly for like a couple of years and they weren't doing anything.
Well, it's well, that's because well, Petroglyph has of course been busy. They've been doing a couple of games that just didn't work out really well.
Yeah, that's
But
sad.
they,
Yeah.
but it looks like Grey Goo is shaping up to be really good. So, or at least it's shaping up to look pretty decent. So, I'll definitely check it out.
Oh, we played it. We played
We
it.
played it. I liked it.
Yeah. I really liked it.
It was
I
good?
mean, yeah. It was really good.
Yes.
I see.
I mean, I got to beat, well, with the help of my ally, I got to beat Zenothist.
Oh yes. Well, my ally wasn't doing anything, so that didn't really help. But you did
Yeah.
well. Yes, you did. So it's not the
That was
first
fun.
time.
I mean,
Yeah, it
it's
was good.
definitely
It was fun.
it is a game that I really want to stream. When I do get access to it and I do get like the green light to be like, hey, despite the fact that it's still like beta, you can stream it. I'm definitely going to be like getting my hands on it and streaming it.
Yeah. There's a public beta coming soon, I guess. Grey pudding. Grey pudding. Yes.
Yeah, great pudding.
But yeah, the article mentioned, I think, something about like the appeal of real-time strategy games. Why do people like it in general? Why is there such appeal for it? And I think it just comes back, or at least the article comes back to like, it's kind of based on like boys playing with their toy soldiers and things like that, like in a sandbox where you can like create huge battles. Maybe it appeals to that kind of sense. And it's just that girls in general weren't really brought up with that kind of experiences. And so, I mean, you do, of course, have your exceptions, absolutely.
But they figured that if girls were, so it's kind of like a sociology. They figured that if they, were encouraged to play with toy soldiers, that
it's just
we get RTSers.
I guess it's just not considered a girl thing. It's a gender role thing, I suppose. That may change. Maybe that'll change in the future. I mean, who knows?
Indeed.
Yeah. But who knows?
Who knows? Speaking of the video, like, not Frank Lepacki, but, and we have our first player done.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
One,
two.
Oh, well done. All
well,
right.
we're gonna have to close it off here.
Yeah. How about actually let's have Icon like finish up his story real quick, and then we'll.
I was gonna say Brett Sperry. Brett Sperry, like his little company. Have you guys played that game? It's actually like what's it called? Like that one kind of fantasy game on the iPhone or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really fun, actually. Holy shit! Like I'm surprised.
Okay, that's
for like a little cell game, like you can clearly tell that there's a lot of deep underlying strategy behind it.
Okay,
even though it's just like a simple cell. You guys should try it.
Yeah, well, Brett Sperry, of course, one of the founders of Westwood
He
and
is
Command & Conquer in general. He is the guy.
He is the guy. If I ever go to Vegas, I do want to like get an interview with him.
Absolutely.
Like he has like an art gallery and a bar, I think now.
Awesome.
So a bar? That's definitely something that we need to hit up then.
I think he's got a lounge. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Oh, lounge is also good.
Lounges are great. But I think, with that interesting point, I think that's all the time we have for tonight. So thank you all for joining us once again.
Yes, thank you, Icon, of course, for joining us again.
Indeed, but we will get revenge again. Revenge will be mine. Ultimate revenge.
Next time, Doomhammer!
Next time!
I'll get you next time, Zeno. Next time.
I'll get you next time, Hedgehog.
Excellent.
Hedgehog.
All right.
Wait, no.
Never mind. Hey, good night, everybody.
See you next time.
Good night.